Hero. The man who finds the killer would be a hero. This oft-repeated word reached the listening ears of the boy named Jerry, age 18, who swept stores, ran errands, and dreamed of the day he might be recognized part of Dobart's male society. His thoughts came slowly, but the pattern began to form. "Sheriff," the men said, "we ought to get a posse. Poor Frank." "Be calm. It's a hot day. We'll find him," the old sheriff said, and went to his office, had a swig from the bottle, mopped his brow, and put his feet up on the desk to think. Sleep. Or just sleep. Hero. The man would be a hero. The word echoed louder and louder in the empty caverns of Jerry's mind. So tempers rose and tempers fell, and an hour later the incident was almost forgotten. Frank Craven was dead. He had his moment of fond memory and immortality in the minds of his pathetic friends, and then he slipped away to be forgotten until his burial later that day. It was at this moment that the young priest made his first public appearance of the day after an unsatisfactory breakfast of greasy eggs at the hotel. But he accepted this as part of the cross he must bear in order to bring his teachings where they would do the most good. His task was uppermost in his mind this morning, for in 2 days he would be celebrating his first Mass, and certain physical necessities would have to be taken care of. Sheriff looked up as he crossed the dirty office. "Hello, Padre. Have a swig?" He offered the bottle. "Good morning, Sheriff. I don't believe right now, thank you." This man was going to be difficult for him, yet he knew he needed the lawman's acceptance, since he was the titular leader of his new parish. "Suit yourself," the old man said. "I hear a man has been killed." "You hear right. Is there anything I can do?" The sheriff looked up at him again. Christ, he's an oddball, he thought. But what can you expect from someone in long skirts? "We'll bury him when the sun goes down. You can bring your little book with you if you like." It would save him the trouble of saying meaningless words, so perhaps there was consolation after all. "Of course," the priest said, with a note of scholarly reverence in his voice. He let a moment pass, then launched into the real reason for his visit. "Sheriff, I wonder if I could get some benches built for Sunday. I realize it's relatively short notice, but I thought it'd be nice if folks could sit down." "What folks?" "I'm having church services Sunday morning." "So the sign said." "Expect a few of your citizens will attend. At least some of the ladies have indicated they would." He was being baited, and he knew it. Perhaps now was the time to get their differences out in the open. He certainly couldn't operate efficiently under the conditions this man would set up if he allowed him to. "You don't like me very much, do you?" he said, bracing himself for what might come. "I ain't thought about that one way or the other." The old man grinned, showing his half-gone set of teeth. "Would you like a definite answer right now, or can you wait a spell?" "Sheriff, I was sent here. I was sent to do a job." It was a schoolboy rebuttal, but debate had never been one of his strong points. "What your views may be on religion are your own," he concluded. "Thank you. But I had hoped for some cooperation." "Look, Padre," he snapped as his feet found the floor and he sat up in his chair. "I ain't got nothing against you personally, but things are running pretty smooth hereabouts. We settle our troubles the easiest way we can, and folks take to it that way. Now, I ain't doubting your methods, but I'd just like to get one thing straight. I won't bother you none, and you can return the favor. Do I make myself clear?" The priest made no outward sign, but tolerance was coming hard for him. "What I'm trying to say is, I run this town my way. Folks believe in me. I wouldn't want that sort of thing changed. Too old for change. Changes come along sometimes, whether we like them or not." "Maybe in Boston, Padre, but not here. They like things the way they are."